Well, I would say good luck with that. But more seriously, there are actors who can find freedom after having done all of that. But I would say many actors cannot. Why? Because all of those things that you've just mentioned take us straight into our heads. And that's not where we live as actors. We don't live in our heads. And Demidov tells us, and it's certainly my personal experience, that we don't build a character, right? We don't even play a character. Character is born in us, and we learn to surrender to it, and it plays us, as it were, like an instrument. We don't play character. We learn to surrender to it. And in our work, we don't work with actions and objectives or the idea of building a character. And why do we not work with actions and objectives? Because these are processes that arise in us unconsciously. And actions are caused by something that happens to us. They're caused by something I perceive. If I'm cold right now and the window's open, I have a desire to go and close the window. That's an action. If I don't perceive the draft, I have no desire to close the window. So Demidov tells us that perception comes first. And then perception, what I perceive, gives me what I do, gives me how I behave. How do I know what I want next? I don't know what I'm going to say next now. I don't know what I'm going to want next, right? So perception comes before everything. I perceive something, it reacts in me, and I follow that reaction, hence an action, right? So actions then are results, if we look at it that way. An action is a result of what I perceive. So if I'm actioning my way and using objectives, pre-planning all my objectives all the way through a script, I'm playing mechanically one result after another. So in our work, we don't work with actions and objectives. Are they there? Do they exist? Yes. But they arise in us unconsciously, just like they do in life. So I would say by the time you've done all of that, it's too late to find freedom. Some actors can, yes. Some incredibly talented actors can do all of that, and it can provoke some freedom and spontaneity in them. So it's not an absolute, but I would say as a general rule, if you're starting headbound, it's very difficult then to drop into the subconscious. It's very difficult to drop into our intuition and allow that intuition to guide us.